Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Leadership Park here on beautiful Goodman campus at Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We have a softball edition of the Lehigh Broadcasting Club YouTube today, and we are really excited for this Patriot League match between your Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Bucknell Bison. Hello, everyone. I'm Alec Eskin. Alongside with me is Zach Porter. And today we will be on for the first game of this doubleheader against these two teams. And Zach, how are you feeling about today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Lehigh's 24-6 on the season, and they're 3-0 in Patriot League play so far. All three wins coming against their main rival, Lafayette. Bucknell is just 9-17 so far this season, and they're 1-2 in Patriot League play. So Lehigh should be looking to get a good win here today.
And again, these are the games that matter. Patriot League games are the ones that you really need to win. Although anyway, it's nice to say the least. But before we get started, we would like to thank today's sponsor for getting us our new equipment. And we are really excited today. So today's broadcast is sponsored by Los Pollos Hermanos, for chicken made with the best ingredients and the spiciest spices, all prepared with loving care by Gustavo Spring and his team, and always delivered with a friendly smile. That's the Los Pollos Hermanos way. Don't forget to mention Tuco sent you. Now meet today's starting lineups. For Bucknell, playing shortstop, number 15, Chase Knapp. Center fielder, number 1, Haley Spicer. Number 11, catcher, Zoe Smith. Number 4, right fielder, number 17, Savannah Jones. Batting 5th, number 14, first baseman, Mackenzie Hilling. Batting 6th, number 18, third baseman, Noel Garden. And we'll finish the starting lineups right after our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise if able and kindly remove your caps as we honor the United States of America, its freedom, and those who protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, a really good rendition of today's national anthem between these two teams. Now to finish off the starting lineups. Batting 6th, number 18, third baseman Noel Garden. Batting 7th, number 2, designated player Marissa Rapino. Batting 8th, number 21, left fielder Ava Aguilar. Batting 9th, number 3, playing second base, Annabella Hawkins. Now for the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. Leading off, number 9, shortstop Carly Baryak-Tarvich. Batting second, number 13, second baseman Lily Owens. Batting third, number 6, right fielder Emily Semino. Batting fourth, number 1, center fielder Brooke Cannon. Batting fifth, number 5, left fielder Josie Charles. Batting sixth, number 24, catcher Amanda Greeny. Batting seventh, number 4, first baseman Sydney Parlett. Batting eighth, number 17, designated player Abby Tabaka. And batting ninth, number 20, third baseman Maddie Schmeiser. On the mound today for Lehigh will be ace pitcher Caitlin Young, who's totaling 13 on the year with a 1.75 ERA in 92 innings pitched. And we are just...
This should be a good matchup for Lehigh, as Caitlin Young's been absolutely dominant this year.
And we are just about to set to get underway here at Leadership Park with Chase Knapp stepping up to the plate for Bucknell. And so Bucknell Bison come into today's game at 9-17 with a 1-2 record in Patriot League play. First pitch is outside for a ball, and we are underway here at Leadership Park.
Chase Knapp's got a 284 average on the season in 67 at-bats. And she also boasts a 364 on base percentage with a 507 slugging percentage.
Ball is fouled off, 1-1. And so far, Chase Knapp, she's been one of Bucknell's best hitters this year. And this lineup is that, and they have two, and her, Alina Horn and Zoe Smith, each of them have averages over 300, and that's in there for a called strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, it looks like Chase Knapp leads this team in home runs with 2 this season. Tied for second on the team in RBIs with 13 as well.
1 and 2 from Young. Here's the pitch. High for a ball, 2 and 2 now. So today again it's a doubleheader. So myself and Zach Porter will be on for the first game, and then Zach Porter and Sam Deach will be on for the second game. 2 and 2 now from Young. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. She strikes her out. 1 gone here in the top of the first.
Some good efficient work there from Caitlin Young.
Number 1, Haley Spiker.
And now up is number 1, Haley Spiker, the center fielder for the Bison. Here's the pitch from Young. That'll be on the outside corner, 0-1.
Spiker's got just a 194 average in 36 at-bats this year in 15 games played. This will be her 12th start of the season.
Pitch from Young, that'll be outside, 1-1.
She's got a 216 on base percentage and a 250 slugging percentage. Just 1 extra base hit on the season, but it's a triple.
Making it count when you do get one. Pitch is fouled back, 1 and 2. And in the field right now at third base is Maddie Schmeiser. At short, Carly Bach-Tarvich. At second, Lily Owens. At first, Sydney Parlett. At catcher, Amanda Greeny. And left, Emily Semino. I'm sorry, Josie Charles. Swing and a miss. And that's the second strikeout of the day already for Caitlin Young. 2 gone here in the top of the first.
Back to back. How about that? Just blowing it by him.
Number 11, Zoe.
And I'd say it's a pretty good way to start off a game. Now up is number 11, Zoe Smith. She has been by far Bucknell's best hitter.
Yeah, 377 average there. She's got 29 hits on the season in just 77 at-bats.
That's slow for a ball, 1-1. They're gonna check to third, and they appeal no swing. I know.
Smith has also got a 448 on base percentage and a 584 slugging. 11 doubles on the year, which is impressive. Leads the team.
That's in there for a called strike, 1-1. And center field is Emily Semino, as Brooke Cannon. Right field is Emily Semino. And now here's the 1-1 from Young. That's on the outside corner again, 1 and 2, and all 3 counts so far, she's gotten each batter 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's what you want to do here. Attack the strike zone early and get these hitters in a bad position.
1 and 2. Here's the pitch from Young. Low, that'll be 2 and 2.
Couldn't get her to chase there with a good pitch.
Yeah, nice fastball there, trying to speed up Smith a little bit.
Looks like Smith is squaring to bunt here, but it may just be part of her hitting motion.
That's outside, 3 and 2, full count. And there's a lot of sports going on around Lehigh's campus today, including doubleheader versus Lafayette baseball and a men's lacrosse game at 1, also against Lafayette. 3-2. Here's a pitch. That'll be outside, ball 4. So Smith will walk to first, and Bucknell is on board with 2 outs.
Tough at bat there for Young. Smith did a good job of waiting for a good pitch and didn't get one, and so she takes her base.
And now up is cleanup hitter Savannah Jones, who's playing right field for the Bison. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. So Young struggling a little with her control right now. Although it's, to be fair though, is kind of a humid day, and there's I got a feeling both pitchers might be dealing with that. Here's the pitch. Runner goes from first, but it's fouled back. Just a little bit hit and run action there from the Bison.
Yeah, Young's got just 20 walks in 92 innings pitched this season.
1-1 here to Jones. Pitch from Young. That's a fly ball in the right field. Chasing is Semino, but you won't get it, but it's foul.
Jones is one of Bucknell's better hitters. She's got 256 average on the year, and she's tied for second on the team in RBIs with 13.
Now, once again, 1-2 now to Savannah Jones. She steps in. Here's the Young, reads her band, and the pitch. And that's a fly ball foul again behind the home dugout. So again, count remains 1-2.
It's interesting with Jones in the 4-hole. She doesn't seem to have much power. Just a .295 slugging percentage and only 2 extra base hits on the year, a double and a triple.
Foul back again, 1-2, and that is an interesting point because historically speaking, at least in baseball, your most powerful hitter bats cleanup, and although today it seems like that things are changing. Like it seems like your most powerful, it seems like your most powerful hitter now bats third. Although again, it all depends on the coach and all depends on the mindset.
Yeah, and the comfortability of the players in the position they're batting in the order.
Fly ball on the left. Charles Sells under it, makes the catch, and that'll do it for the top of the first. No runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 runner left stranded on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning in a 0-0 game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning between the Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Bucknell Bison. And now up first Lehigh is Carly Baryak-Tarvich, who has been outstanding so far this year. The graduates, batting .342 on the year. Here's the first pitch to her, and that'll be high for ball 1.
Yeah, Baryak-Tarvich just does a great job of getting on base. She's got a .387 on base percentage and 8 walks among her 111 at-bats.
On the mound today is Madison Rookie for the Bison. Here's the pitch. Slap foul. She has a .223 ERA on the year with 4 wins and 3 losses in 15 appearances and in 44 innings of work. Home plate umpires today are at home plate Pablo Olivares. At first base, Bud Pruitt. And at third base, Michael Mance. 1-1 now to Charles. I'm sorry, Baraktarovich. Here's the pitch. That'll be on the outside corner, 1-2.
Good pitch there from Rookie.
Well, ours are still on the card. Gotta get them at between games. Come on, Carly!
You can hear the fans outside getting very loud for Baraktarovich.
No, because
Here's the pitch. And that's just outside. I think everyone on the Bucknell infield thought that was strike 3.
Yeah, I thought that was a little wide. Always tough to get those calls on the edge of the zone.
That's fair. 2-2 now here to Baraktarovich. Pitch to her. Slap foul again. Remains 2-2.
Good job staying alive in the at-bat. All you want to do is protect with 2 strikes and wait for a pitch that you can put in fair ground.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that. So here's the 2-2 count. Pitch from Rookie. Slap foul again. Remains 2-2.
Some nice work here from Baraktarovich.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. So now 1-2 here to Baraktarovich. Or I'm sorry, 2-2. The pitch, slapped through the shortstop, and that'll be base hit for Baraktarovich.
Excellent piece of hitting there. Just went out there, put the barrel on the ball, and it gets past the infield.
So Lehigh with the leadoff runner aboard with no outs. Now for Lehigh will be second baseman Lily Owens, who the outstanding freshman from California has been great so far this year.
Yeah, she boasts a .297 average in 101 at-bats this year.
Inside 1-0.
She's got a .379 on-base percentage and a huge .525 slugging percentage.
On deck is Emily Semino for the Mountain Hawks. 1-0 to Owens. Inside again. Baraktarovich goes, and she is out at second base.
Yeah, I don't know about that call. Some of the crowd here is very upset at that out call.
Yeah, and so is Coach Troyan over there, and he is not happy with third base umpire Michael Mance. He was the one who made the call there, and that's a tough one. But now Lehigh with 1 out, but nice defense there from the Bison.
Yeah, you always like to see some aggressive base running, but just not the outcome you were looking for.
Yeah, and let's see what happens here. Foul back 2-1 now to Owens.
Owens is tied for the team lead in home runs this year with 6.
And again, freshman doing a lot of big things so far. 2-1 now to Owens. Line foul, 2-2.
It was a good cut there.
Yeah, a tad late though on that fastball.
You just got to get in fair ground, and that's a good hit right there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Here, Rookie steps back in the circle. Here's the 2-2. The pitch, swing and a miss, and she strikes out Owens on a high fastball.
Good pitch there from Rookie. That's her 21st strikeout on the year in just 44 innings.
Number 6, Emily Semino.
Now it will be number 6, Emily Semino for the Mountain Hawks. After a promising start to this inning, Baraktarovich gets caught stealing and Owens strikes out, so now all of a sudden 2-way here in the bottom of the first. Pitch to Semino. Line back up the middle, now be a base hit.
Great job just ambushing the first pitch there. Wasting no time getting on base.
Now will be cleanup hitter Brooke Cannon. So now this might be the place where you do try and I think you try and steal again with Semino, right?
Yeah, I'd almost agree. Getting a A woman in scoring position with 2 outs is always good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Smino has just 2 stolen base attempts on the year, but she is 2 for 2.
Here's the pitch to Cannon. That'll be in there for a called strike, 0-1. Now Bucknell has already has allowed 2 base hits so far, but none of them have reached past first base. Here's the pitch to Cannon. Chopper back to the pitcher. Rookie will throw to first in time, and that'll do it for the bottom of the first inning. No runs, 2 hits, 1 runner stranded. We'll go to the top of the second inning in a 0-0 ball game.
No errors and 1 runner left on base.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the second inning, 0-0 between the Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Bucknell Bison. Now up is number 14, Mackenzie Killing, the first baseman for the Bison. That'll be in there for a called strike, 0-1. First base coach for the Bison did not get out there in time, but she's out there now.
Some quick changes between innings.
0-1 here. The pitch. Popped foul. Is anyone going to get? No, they will not. And that'll be over the dugout of Lehigh, and it'll be 0-2.
Well, a good early count here for Caitlin Young.
And I think every hitter so far, she's gotten 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 to Killing. That'll be just outside 1-2.
Was trying to get her to chase there, it looked like, but she was able to hold off.
Here, again, we go to the 1-2. And the pitch from Young. Foul tip, but off the glove of Greeny, so again, it will remain 1-2.
Close swing right there to getting her to strike out. Just barely got a piece of that ball.
1-2 now to Killing again. He's putting together a decent snap bat here.
Yeah, she's just trying to hold on after that 0-2 early.
That is low for a ball. 2-2 now. Two and two again now here to Killing, and here's the pitch. That'll be I'll be just outside full count now.
Tough call there for Young.
Yeah,
Killing's worked 7 walks this year.
it's a patient hitter for the Bison. 3-2 from Young. Lined right by Target's play on a bounce. She throws to first in time. Nice play by Bayek Target at short. 1 away here in the top of the second.
Yeah, that was an excellent play right there by her. Hit right at her, but she was able to handle it. Pretty hard hit.
Number 18, Noel Garden.
Now it'll be number 18, third baseman Noel Garden for the Bison.
Garden's got a 245 average in 49 at-bats in 23 games played this year.
Low for a ball, 1-0.
She's got a 415 on-base percentage with her 15 walks this year, so Garden really knows how to work the count.
1-0. That'll be in there for a called strike, 1-1.
Young back to attack in the strike zone.
And that's exactly what you want to see. Young attacking the strike zone, being aggressive. 1-1. Here's the count. Here's pitch Young, grounded to third. Schmeiser backhand throws it across her body in time for the second out.
Another nice defensive play by Lehigh's infield.
Yep. So far, this year, that infield's been on lockdown for the Mountain Hawks. And now up will be number 2, Marissa Rapino, the designated player for the Bison. Pitch to Young, or from Young, that's fouled. 0-1. So Lehigh's infield this year, at least fielding wise, only has one. I'll count it after the inning, but so far they've been really good this year. Here's the pitch from Young. I'll be on the outside corner, 0-2.
Yeah, I think for me the eye test is doing it.
Sometimes that works. 0-2 now to Charles. Looks at her sign. Here's the pitch. Just outside, 1-2.
Yeah, at least these Bucknell hitters have been good at laying off these 0-2 pitches, as Young keeps trying to get him to chase.
Here's the 1-2 now to Rapino. The pitch. Grounded short. Boyaktarovich fires to first. In time again. Lehigh infield with locking all windows and doors in the top of the second inning. No runs, no hits. No runners left on base. We'll go the bottom of the second inning in a 0-0 game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second inning between Lehigh and Bucknell. Now up is number 5, Josie Charles from the Mountain Hawks, who has been by far Lehigh's best hitter with a .454 average.
That goes along with a .475 on base and a .515 slugging.
Outside 1-0. So the slapper here for the Mountain Hawks has had a lot of success and looking to get Lehigh's 3rd hit of the day or get on base. Either one works, I guess, for Lehigh. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0.
She's also tied for second in the team in RBIs with 14. And third on the team in total bases with 50.
2-0. Here to Charles. Here's the pitch. High, 3-0 now.
Great hitters count now here for Charles. Would you give her the green light to swing, or is this a take spot here to get on base?
Take. I would say easy take because I don't really see much. Because because Brooke has to prove she can throw a strike, and she did there. And it's not. I mean, again, it's not a bad take there from Charles.
No, not at all. Now she's seen a strike. Now she can get her bat on one.
3-1 to Charles. Pitch from Rookie. That'll be grounded through the left side, and that'll be base hit for Charles, and Lehigh has their 3rd hit of the day.
Nice hit there going the opposite way, just between the shortstop and the third baseman.
That'll be a single there for Charles, and now will be number 24, Amanda Greeny, the catcher for the Mountain Hawks.
Catcher number
Greenie's also been hitting quite good this year with a 284 average. She's got 21 hits, including a double, or including 3 doubles and a home run.
Pitch from Greeny. Foul back right toward us, 0-1. And I saw you and Jane yesterday. You guys got a little souvenir yesterday in yesterday's Lafayette Lehigh game.
Yeah, we had to give it back, but it was a little scary for a moment there.
0-1 now to Greeny. Pitch from Rookie. Throw back to first, and Charles gets back in time.
Looked like Charles was going on the first pitch of the at-bat as well. She is tied for second on the team in stolen bases with 12 in 13 attempts.
1-1 here to Greeny. Pitch from Rookie. Again, 2-1.
Good count here for Greeny.
On deck for Lehigh is Sydney Parlett, the freshman from Maryland. Here's the pitch to Greeny. Slap foul, 2-2. Now, so Lehigh here, they could do some damage with this bottom of the order. They have a very deep lineup.
Oh, certainly, especially with just 0 outs in the inning so far. If Greeny can get on base here.
Fly ball to center field. That's it deep, and that'll be caught by the center fielder. 1 away here in the top of the first. A running catch.
Good range there by Spiker.
Yeah, running. That was not an easy play to make, but nevertheless, she gets there, and we have 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Sydney Parlett.
Now up is Sydney Parlett for the Mount Hawks, the first baseman in today's game.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Lee has got a very deep lineup. Parlett's hitting 288 on the year with a 333 on base and a 411 slugging.
Here's the pitch. Popped foul. 1 now to Sydney Parlett.
She's got 6 doubles on the year so far in just 73 at-bats.
And again, 2 freshmen starting for Lehigh. That's pretty good amount. I mean, and you got Chloe has 2 starting as well. That's high. 1-1 now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a young team here, young players getting a lot of playing time.
1-1 here to Sydney Parlett. Charles takes her lead. The pitch. Line foul. 1-2 now.
Good cut there by Parlett, just a little out in front of it. 1-2 count now. She's probably going to look to protect and just stay alive in this at bat.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. I'd say you're right there. I mean, there isn't really. I mean, Lehigh so far they've had 3 hits so far, but nothing to show for it. I think right now I think we gotta do is at the very least is advance the runner.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to string much together. Caught stealing erased one of the base runners.
1-2. Pitch from Rookie. Line foul. Just left of the third base line.
Yeah, a little bit closer that time.
Yeah, she was half a second too early there, I think.
2 strikes. All you're looking to do is protect, so she did a good job there.
Parlett now will step back into the box. 1-2 now her again.
Third baseman playing fairly close to the line right now.
Here's the pitch to Parlett. That'll be outside 2-2.
Good take there by Parlett with 2 strikes.
And this is one of the strengths of Lehigh hitters is that they take a lot of pitches. They're very patient.
Yeah, this has been a long at bat so far for Parlett.
Pitch to Parlett. Charles goes. The third out of second is not in time.
Great steal there by Charles. We mentioned she had a lot of speed, and that'll be her 13th on the season.
And now it'll be a full count to Parlett 3-2 now.
Yeah, the way Parlett has worked this count has just been excellent. It's tough for a pitcher when you're in this situation because you just feel like you can't get him out.
The pitch. Line fair down the left field line. Charles rounding third, heading for home. She will score. Parlett going to second, and it will be an RBI double for Sydney Parlett. And the Mountain Hawks take a 1-0 lead.
Now that right there was huge. We talked about she was just getting closer and closer to the line, and there she finally got it fair. Easy double right there for Parlett, and after the stolen base, Charles was able to score easily standing up.
Now it will be designated player Abby Tabaka for the Mountain Hawks, and Lehigh cashing in on with the runner in scoring position, and now takes the lead.
That's exactly what you want to see there when you're battling back from, a 2-strike count like that.
Pitch to Tabaka. That'll be in there for a called strike. The off-speed pitch 0-1.
Right on the edge of the zone there. That was a good pitch by Rookie.
1 now. To Tabaka. Rookie taking her timeout there. Here's the pitch to Tabaka. Outside 1-1. And you gotta wonder, is weather playing a factor in today's game? I feel like both pitchers so far have been. It's been definitely been a little tougher to grip the ball, even though it's now not raining.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. We had some rain earlier in the morning, so it's certainly very humid out right now.
1-1 here to Tabaka. The pitch, line foul, 1-2.
Hopefully we can get through the 2 games today without the rain popping back up.
Supposedly, according to the weather report, it will not start raining again until 6 tonight. So all the games should be done by then. 1-2 to Tabaka. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Tabaka on strikes. And that'll be the second strikeout of the day for Madison Rookie. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second.
Good pitch there to get Tabaka to chase by Rookie.
Now it will be Maddie Schmeiser, the third baseman for the Mountain Hawks. The number 9 hitter for them. Here's the pitch to Schmeiser. That'll be just outside. Check swing. She did not go. 1-0.
Surprised he had to ask the third base ump for his opinion there. Looked pretty clear to me.
Regardless, it is still 1-0. Rookie gets her sign. Here's the pitch to Schmeiser. Line into left field. Now be a fair ball down the left field line. Right there, running over is Parlett. She will score. Schmeiser going at third. I bet she will put on the brakes. And it's another RBI double for Lehigh. And they go up 2-0.
Huge hit there from Lehigh's number 9 hitter. This is what you were talking about, how this lineup is so deep. The bottom of the lineup, just driving in runs here, doubles down the line.
And Lehigh now 2 for 3 with runners in scoring position. And now pitching coach Anna Kirk will go out and talk to Rookie, perhaps calm her down a bit.
Yeah, likely to calm Rookie down a bit after those couple of doubles. She was able to get this inning to 2 outs, but just couldn't close it out right there.
And again, two out Thunder. It usually is what wins teams games. Honestly, I said all last year in high school in basketball. What wins teams games is free throws. And softball and baseball it might be getting hit to 2 outs. That might be what will win you games.
Yeah, 2-out rallies are huge in this sport.
Now up is Carly Boyak-Tarvis. She is 1 for 1 today with a single. Rookie gets her sign. Here's the pitch to Boyak-Tarvis. Line foul on 1.
Boyak-Tarvis looking to do some more damage today.
Boyak-Tarvis right now she has been fantastic as Lehigh's leadoff hitter. 0-1 to her. Here's the pitch. Hot foul, 0-2 now. So Rookie quickly getting Baryak-Tarvich down 0-2.
Tough count right here, but we've seen Lehigh hitters all day battle back from 2 strike counts.
100%, absolutely. 0-2 now to Baryak-Tarvich. Here's the pitch from Rookie. That'll be way high, 1-2.
Rightfully held off on that one.
1-2 now Baryak-Tarvich, and the graduate student is going to try and get Lehigh's third run in here. Here's the pitch to her. That'll be low, 2-2.
Some good work here, working the count, just waiting for any pitches in the strike zone to swing, forcing Rookie to throw her a strike.
Again, she's worked her way back into this count. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. Diving shot by the second baseman, so she'll not put it to the first base in time. Right by Schmeiser, and she'll be out at the plate.
Yeah, good hit by Baryak-Tarvich right there. Just unfortunate with the out at the plate.
Yeah, I was perhaps being a little too aggressive there from Lehigh. But now Lehigh has accumulated 6 hits, and they have now gotten 2 runs in the bottom of the second inning, and they take a 2-0 lead heading in the top of the third. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of third inning. Lehigh up 2-0 in this Patriot League matchup. And now up will be number 21, Ava Aguilar, and she'll take a called strike 0-1. From Young. Here's the pitch. That'll be low, 1-1 now.
Aguilar's got just a 171 batting average on the season in just 41 at-bats.
1-1 here to Caitlin Young. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big rip there from Aguilar, 1-2 now.
Good pitch from Young.
And again, Caitlin Young got battered down with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 from Young and the pitch. That'll be inside, 2-2 now.
Looking to close the door here.
Here's the 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Young. That'll be in the dirt, ball 3 now. So full counts here for Aguilar as she has fought back in this at-bat.
Yeah, a couple pitches outside the zone. No chases there.
Young got her sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Young strikes out Aguilar. 1 away here in the top of the third.
Excellent work there from Young. Talk a little bit more about her. She had a breakout season last year as a sophomore where she led Lehigh in wins with 18, innings pitched with 163.1, and 3 shutouts.
Now up is number 5, Annabella Hawkins for Bucknell. Pitch from Young, line back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Hawkins. She'll round first, but she'll hold up there, and that'll be a 1-out single for Bucknell and their first hit of the day.
Hawkins ambushing that first pitch there to get on base early.
Now for Bucknell will be leadoff hitter Chase Knapp, who struck out swinging her first time up. Young gets her sign. Looks back to first. Here's the pitch. That'll be outside, ball 1. Now time is called, and now pitching coach Patty Ruth Taylor for Mountain Hawks will come out and talk to the entire infield. I wonder what this discussion's about. Because Young's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, she's maybe had a little bit of issues with her command, but overall, she's been excellent so far today.
Yeah, maybe she knows something with her form. That's the only thing I can really think of right now.
Yeah, just trying to get the mechanics right and proper.
1-0 now to Knapp. Here's the pitch. That'll be in there for a called strike. 1-1. That was a crisp fastball.
Oh, whatever she said worked.
Yeah, it looks like it. So 1-1 now to Chase Knapp. And the pitch. Pop up to Charles out in left field. She'll make the catch. 2 away here in the top of the third.
Good job inducing some weak contact there. Straight to the left fielder.
That ball actually carried a little farther than I thought it was. Honestly, I thought that was just going to be a routine pop-up to Baryak Tarvich at short. But regardless, it's out number 2 for the Bison, and up now is Haley Spiker for the Bison. Here's the pitch. That'll be low, ball 1. She struck out swinging also her first time up. Young looks back to first. Reads the wristband, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Slapped, foul. That'll be 1-1. Schmeiser actually, she almost got to that. She might look closer than that probably could have been.
Yeah, that would have been an insane play if she caught that, I think.
Oh, 100%. 1-1 now.
Especially with her playing quite far in from the bag.
Slapped to second. Oh, and under the glove of Lily Owens. So that'll be it. That'll be an E4 for her, and that'll be her 6th error of the year.
Yeah, that's a tough play there. You have to get your glove down. Always got to get it down on the dirt to at least stop the ball.
Yeah, and that'll be. Yeah, and that's that. I would have to agree with you on that. I think what coaches preach is get in front of the ball, because at least if you misplay it, you knock it down and keep it on the infield. That'll be in there for a call strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Now up is Zoe Smith, who walked her first time up. So Bucknell now with the runner in scoring position with 2 outs, and Young looking to get out of this. Foul back. 0-2 now.
0-2 count here. All Young needs to worry about is the hitter here. With 2 outs, as long as you get her out, inning is over. Can't worry about the 2 women on base.
I would absolutely have to agree with you on that. 0-2 now to Smith. Here's the pitch from Young. Pop up to left field. That'll be for Charles. She'll make the catch, and that'll end the top of 3rd inning.
Some good work and pressure by Young.
Absolutely. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 runners stranded on base. Will go to the bottom of the 3rd inning in a 2-0 game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the third inning in this 2-0 game. Lehigh leads after a pair of RBI doubles by Maddie Schmeiser and Maddie Schmeiser and if I can find my sheets, Maddie Schmeiser and Cindy Parlett. Now oppositely Owens for Lehigh. She is 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far.
New pitcher on the mound for Bucknell is number 12, Hunter Vestal.
Pitching Vestal, that'll be in there for a called strike 0-1.
Vestal in 6 appearances has just a .6 ERA in 11.2 innings pitched with 10 strikeouts to just 5 walks. So some good work this year from Vestal for Bucknell.
Here's the pitch from Vestal. Ground to third but foul. That'll be 0-2. So I'm wondering if they planned on. I'm wondering if they planned on rookie just going 2 innings today, because usually you don't yank a pitcher that early.
Yeah, it may be because Lehigh put 2 runs on her early. Didn't seem like she was doing too badly.
Pitch outside 1-2.
So a few of those balls were pretty hard hit.
Yeah, Lehigh definitely did square some up.
Rookie's got 44 innings pitched in 15 appearances and 11 starts to this point. So usually she's going more than 2 innings.
Pitch to Owens. Ground ball through the left side, and that'll be base hit. And a leadoff single for Lily Owens in Lehigh with no outs here in the bottom of the third.
Excellent work there to redeem herself of her error last inning.
Now it will be Emily Semino for the Mount Hawks. She is 1 for 1 today with a single in this game where she grounded back up the middle in the bottom of the first. And now an update after this pitch. Line over third baseman down left field line. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Right third frame is Owens. The throw home will be cut off, and it'll be an RBI double for Emily Semino, and now let's go up 3-0.
Lehigh just battering balls down the left field line.
I mean, I guess it's what you call Lehigh's corner.
Excellent work from Owens there to score all the way from first on that. There wasn't even a throw home.
Yeah, Owens showing off the wheels there, right there. And now it will be number 1, Brooke Cannon, who is 0 for 1 today with a ground out. And now update from the Lehigh Lafayette game for baseball. Lehigh is down 3-1 to Lafayette in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch to Cannon. She squares, but it's bunted foul, 0-1. And Lehigh, the batsmen have been going today. Already 8 hits so far in this game.
Yeah, almost a little disappointing that they only have 3 runs because they've just been hitting so much.
Pitch to Cannon, grounded to the shortstop. Should throw it first, but it's not in time. And an infield single for Brooke Cannon. Out now runners on first and third with no outs.
Knapp did a nice job getting to that ball. It was way to her left, but the throw just wasn't on time.
Now a meeting on the mound between Vestal and the infielders, and so far, Vestal has not gotten a single out.
Yeah, this is a really tough spot for them. First and third with no women out.
And
with Lehigh's number 5 hitter coming up.
Now it will be number 5, Josie Charles, who singled in her first at-bat today. Vestal gets her sign. Here's the pitch. She squares, but it's bunted foul, and that'll be a strike 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Eventually. I may have said it a little too early, but regardless, it's still 0-1. Pitch from Vestal. That'll be in the dirt, ball 1.
It looks like that first pitch might not have been fouled. I think it might have just been a straight strike.
Yeah, wait, because it looked like Bucknell actually stole a base on that. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that because I assumed it went foul, but you're right, yeah.
There was no third down.
Hmm.
Never forced her to go back, so.
Interesting. In the dirt ball, too.
So now Lehigh's got second and third with no outs. Extremely dangerous position here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a place where they could really break it open here. Here's the 2-1. And the pitch. Lined into left center field and caught by the left fielder. But that'll score a run for Lehigh. What a catch by left fielder Ava Aguilar.
That was impressive. That was a hard hit ball over her head.
So that'll be a sacrifice fly for Josie Charles. That'll also advance Ken to third.
Amanda Greeny.
Now Lehigh up 4-0. Here's the pitch to Greeny. That's in the dirt, ball 1. And I still can't believe that Aguilar made that catch. That was a really, really tough play to make.
Seriously, and that has huge consequences. It saved them a run and also gets them their first out of the inning.
Pitch from Vestal. Greeny squares. And the run will score. So the sacrifice squeeze works for Lehigh. And now they're up 5-0.
Just some great fundamentals there from Greeny. That was a perfect bunt put down.
That's what you call a small ball here at the college level. So that's it. Now Lehigh goes up 5-0 after some great execution there from Greeny. Now up is Sydney Parlett, who is 1 for 1 today, with the RBI double back in the second.
Talked about her being one of Lehigh's 3 freshmen starting today. She's an engineering major at Lehigh.
Oh, 1 to Parlett. That'll be low, ball 1. Yeah, that's the engineering school is very rigorous at this university. Now an update on the Lehigh Lafayette baseball game. Lehigh has actually taken the lead over Lafayette 4-3.
Wow, comeback season.
Yeah, well, Lafayette did it yesterday. Why not do it? If you're Lehigh, why not do it today? Here's the 1-1. Fly ball to right. She may have just missed that. That's foul. A little bit late on that.
And if folks don't know, Lehigh went up to a 5-0 lead against Lafayette yesterday, only to fall 8-6 in the end.
So a tough loss there for the baseball Mountain Hawks. 1-2 now to Parlett. That'll be outside 2-2, and now the sun has officially come out here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is definitely a good sign.
Yeah, this is nice.
Here's the 2-2 now to Parlett. And the pitch. Outside 3-2, full count. Now on deck is Abby Tabaka, the designated player for Lehigh. (3-2) from Vestal. And the pitch. That'll be in the dirt ball. That'll be low, ball 4. And Parlett walks at Lehigh with a runner on first with 2 outs.
Some good work there to get on base. I mean, still 2 outs, but we've seen Lehigh pull off a 2-out rally before.
Now up is Abby Tabaka. She is 0 for 1 today so far with the strikeout. Vestal gets her sign. Pitch to Tabaka. That'll be low for ball 1. So Vestal struggling with a little bit with her control today as well.
Yeah, Lehigh's done a good job in what seems to be rattling her. She's only got 5 walks and 11.2 innings coming into this.
Ground ball to second. And she will tag out Parlett to end the bottom of the third, but the damage has been done. 3 runs in total in the bottom of the third inning for the Mountain Hawks, and they go up 5-0 in this Patriot League matchup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fourth inning. That starts out with a shallow fly ball to right, but Owen settles under it and makes the catch. So already one away here in the top of the fourth.
Efficient work there for Young. 1 pitch, 1 out.
And now up will
Number 14, Mackenzie Hilling.
now up is Mackenzie Killing for the Bison. She is currently 0-for-1 with the ground out today. That'll be outside 1-0.
Hilling is a sophomore at Bucknell, majoring in cell biology and biochemistry.
Very, very impressive. That's low, ball 2. So far, a pretty entertaining game here today at Leadership Park. At least,
For us.
yeah, I would say, yeah, I mean, that's be on the inside corner, 2-1. That was another crisp fastball there from Young.
Yeah, I don't know how much fun the Bucknell fans are having here right now.
Yeah, I probably should have taken that into account. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 here to Young. The pitch low, 3-1. So now Lehigh up 5-0 now. 3-1. Young gets her sign. Here's the pitch. That'll be low for ball 4.
Good take there for Hilling.
Yeah, and Hilling will walk there.
Third base, number
Now
18,
Bucknell with Lehigh front of board with no out, with 1 out. Keep forgetting the 1 out because it happened so quickly.
Yeah, they're going to want to come back and take some of those runs back that they've given up in the past 2 innings.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. That's low for ball 1. And up now is Noel Garden, who grounded her first time up.
Looked like Hilling almost tried to go to second there, but Greeny looked her back after receiving the pitch.
1-0 to Garden. Now be low. Throw back to first is not in time. Hilling
That time.
just got back in there.
Yeah, Greeny was a little bit more aggressive there that time against Hilling.
And now Green's going to go out and talk to Young. I wonder if she picked up on something too.
May not want to give second base to Hilling here if she's got a good jump or good lead.
Yeah, she might be want to work in the top of the zone here if you're Young. So it is now 1-1 to Garden. That'll be in there for a called strike 1 and 2. Now, and update from the baseball game. It's now 5-3 Lehigh going to the top of the third. Here's the pitch from Young. In the dark, goes behind the backstop, and Hilling will advance to second.
Yeah, that's tough. You don't want to give that up. Just got rid of the double play there.
Yeah, that could be costly for the Mountain Hawks here, and I don't know if I don't know if you call that a wild pitch or a pass ball. 2-2, line foul.
Strikeout here against Garden would be great for Young to bring it to 2 outs, and then you don't have to worry as much about the base runner.
2-2 now again to Garden. She steps back in. Here's the pitch from Young. Line foul again, 2-2. So Noel Garden not going away easy.
Noel Garden is a junior at Bucknell, and she hails all the way from Longmont, Colorado.
That's a pretty long ways away from here. 2-2. Ground ball foul. Again, remains 2-2.
She's doing an excellent job just fighting off these pitches from Young to stay alive in this at bat.
I would agree. I would absolutely agree myself. 2-2 now.
Hopefully Young can just induce some weak contact here that actually goes fair so that she can get the out.
That's high 3-2 now. Full count here to Natalie Garden. I'm sorry, Noelle Garden. Up on deck is Marissa Rapinoe for Bucknell, who's 0 for 1 so far today. Pitch from Young. And that'll be just outside. That
I was right on the edge of the zone there. Young just couldn't get the call from the ump. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd about that call.
And I think Green's saying something to the home plate umpire too. Now up is Marissa Rapinoe. So 2 walks in the inning for Young. After a quick first out. Pitch to Rapinoe. That'll be outside 1-0.
Yeah, Young's got to stem this momentum from Bucknell right here. They're in a good position to score with just 1 out.
Now another visit from Patty Ruth Taylor in the infield, and this is already the 2nd visit today. You gotta wonder if maybe if our arm slot angle is off in this game.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, Young is not one to usually walk batters. She's got pretty good command of the strike zone.
And she's usually pretty good with her control, but so far today, she's had a little bit of trouble. Again, we go to 1-0 now to Marissa Rapinoe. Here's the pitch. Foul back, 1-1.
And Rapinoe is a freshman at Bucknell starting today. She comes from Ambler, Pennsylvania, which is actually quite close to us. From Hatboro Horsham High School.
Yeah, that's right near your, I think, right?
Yeah.
1-1. The pitch. Foul back, 1-2.
Well, good count here for Young. If she can induce a strikeout right here, it sort of limits the danger from Bucknell.
Here's the 1-2. Pitch from Young. Swing and a miss. She strikes out Rapinoe. 2 going near the top of the 3rd.
Nasty pitch there from Young.
Now up is Ava Aguilar for the Bison, who's 0 for 1 day with a strikeout. Now be on the outside corner 0-1. They look like the same spot as the 3-2 pitch, honestly. It looked like a similar spot, right?
Yeah, sometimes you get the call, sometimes you don't. These umps are a little finicky.
Sometimes that could be true. 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2 now already.
I mean, I'll take the strikes for us. This 0-2 count now is looking good for Young.
And by this, haven't seen MLB all the time too. It's not an easy job. 0-2 now to Young. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Remains 0-2.
Just fighting off a pitch there.
Oh, and 2 now again to Aguilar. Young gets her sign. Here's the pitch. Did she go? Did she go? No, she did not.
Good hold there by Aguilar. Checked her swing in time.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough pitch there from Young to lay off of. So I mean, it's even better. Good pitch, just even better offense by Aguilar. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Young strikes out Aguilar. So after walking 2 batters, she strikes out the next 2. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning in a 5-0 game.
Under Armour
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the fourth inning. Lehigh up 5-0. Now it will be number 20, Maddie Schmeiser, who is 1 for 1 with an RBI double today for Lehigh. She got that in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to Schmeiser. She likes to square, but she pulls it back, and it's ball 1.
Schmeiser is a sophomore at Lehigh in the Arts and Sciences College.
0-1. I mean, 1-0. Here's pitch to Schmeiser. Ground ball shortstop, and it takes a bad hop, and she couldn't figure out where it was, and that will be, I don't know if you're going to call that a single, but that took a really weird hop. And hit shortstop, Chase Knapp right in the face.
Yeah, that was difficult right there. I don't know how one is able to field that cleanly.
That might be a factor of the weather right there. Maybe the infield dirt isn't as smooth as it usually is. But that'll be scored a hit. So that'll be a leadoff single there for Schmeiser, and she's now 2 for 2 today.
She did a good job to keep it in front of her at the very least. Make sure it didn't get into the outfield.
That's true. Barkovich is now up. She takes it low 1-0. So Tarvich is so far 2 for 2 today. Both hits are singles. Here's the 1-0. To Tarvich. And that'll be low for ball 2. So Vistal so far has struggled in this game. She's through 1 inning, but she gave up 3 runs in that inning.
Yeah, a little surprising considering her great stats coming into this game.
Line back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Lehigh. Schmeiser will hold it second, and that'll be Baryak Tarvich's 3rd single of the day, and runners on first and second with no outs.
Some excellent work there from her. She hit that hard up the middle. No chance for the infielders.
Now, Lily Owens will be out for the Mountain Hawks. She is 1 for 2 today with a strikeout and a single. Now, let's see if I can cash in with runners in scoring position here. Pitch from Vistal. Outside 1-0.
Owens is another one of the freshmen in Lehigh's lineup. Also in the Arts and Sciences College.
Yeah, a lot of the. I mean, the athletes are very spread out here, Lehigh. They're in the Arts and Sciences College, business school, and the engineering school. It's really impressive. 1-0 Owens. Here's the pitch. That'll be a looping off-speed pitch in there for a called strike 1-1.
That was a nice pitch there to get the strike called.
Yeah, and you need to get back in this count with Owens up the plate. Here's the 1-1 here. The pitch. Fly ball in the center. Pretty shallow. Center fielder catches it Willie Mays style.
Basket catch right there.
I wasn't sure if she saw it for a second, but she was able to locate it, and now 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th.
Unfortunately, a little too shallow for any runners to advance.
Now it will be Emily Semino for the Mountain Hawks. She is 2 for 2 today with a single and RBI double. Here's the pitch to Semino. That'll be on the outside corner for a called strike 0-1. Oh, and 1. Pitch from Vistal. Line foul. And she's done that all year. She lines it to the left side really hard. Now Semino down 0-2 here to Vistal.
Semino, one of the longer tenured players on Lehigh's roster. Senior here at Lehigh.
The pitch. Line ball in the left field, but that'll be foul again.
Just cut to the left there. She is a biology major.
What I've learned in my short tenure here at Lehigh is that science is not easy.
Yeah, if you didn't know, folks, Alec is not a fan of his biodiversity class.
0-2 now to Semino. Here's the pitch. That'll be high, 1-2.
Good take there from Semino to lay off that. Working the count here.
Yep, and now Lehigh again with runner in scoring position today. They've been pretty solid. Here's the pitch from Vistal. That'll be in the dirt, 2-2. Schmeiser, throw back to second, is off the glove, but Schmeiser was thought about going to third, but decided against it and went back.
Looked like she might have thought it got by the catcher there, and then she was sort of caught between second and third. Luckily, she was able to get back before the catcher made the throw down to the bag.
2-2 now to Semino. Pitch from Vistal. Fly ball in the center field. That'll be catchable though. Tagging at second is Schmeiser. Throw the third, not in time. So it'll be a fly to center friendly Semino.
Some good contact there, just couldn't get to go far enough.
Now up is Brooke Cannon for the Mountain Hawks.
Center fielder number 1, Brooke Cannon.
Cannon is a junior at Lehigh, majoring in industrial and systems engineering.
Pitch to Cannon. That's outside, 1-0.
Think you could do that, Alec? Industrial and systems engineering?
No, that's the short answer. The very long answer is still no. 1-0 now to Cannon. Here's the pitch. Bogdanovich goes, and third to center field, and that allows Schmeiser to score.
Very nice aggressive base running there from Lehigh. Forces in a run. Always like to see that when you force errors from the defense.
Now Lehigh goes up 6-0, and Bogdanovich will get credited with the stolen base.
That's Bogdanovich's 16th stolen base on the season. She leads Lehigh.
Pitch to Cannon. Pop up on the infield, and that'll be caught by the third baseman in Noel Garden. But that'll do it for the bottom of the fourth inning. Lehigh tacks on another run, and they go up 6-0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fifth inning. Lehigh up 6-0. Here's a pitch from Young. Low into the backstop. That'll be ball 1. And up now is number 3, Annabelle Hawkins, who is 1 for 1 today with a single.
Hawkins is a junior at Bucknell.
That'll be low for ball 2, 2-0 now. And Bucknell has 2 hits on the day, actually. The one, Haley Spiker, the scorer ruled that a single, not an error on Owens.
Probably because I don't think it touched her glove.
You might be right on that, yeah.
Which I must say, I personally disagree with the scoring of errors just because they don't touch a fielder's glove.
Yeah. If a fielder is able to make the play, then I would say, yeah, it's an error. Or at least a fairly routine play. And therefore called strike 3-1 now. And so far, Again, Lehigh's offense has been really good today. Now, 6 runs on 11 hits. Pitch from Young. That'll be outside for ball 4. So leadoff walk for Annabelle Hawkins and the Bison.
Yeah, tough look there from Young. She's going to try and limit the walks going forward. She had 2 last inning, but was able to get out of it.
That is now her 4th on the day. And I'll bring up leadoff hitter Chase Snap, who's 0 for 2 today. Young gets her sign. Here's the pitch. She squares. Now be in there for a called strike 0-1.
Looked like Greeny was maybe going to throw down to first there, but with the corners charging in for the bunt attempt, no one to throw to.
Yeah, it's the one. That's the one bet. That's one of the cons about the infield shift, or at least moving in on the infield.
Yeah, Owens was heading over, as you do during that play.
She squares this time. Harlette will fly her to first, and that'll be in time, but the sacrifice is successful. And Hawkins will move to second. Now there's one out.
Yeah, that was well executed there by Annabella Hawkins, but some good solid defense by Lehigh on the other side.
Now will be number 1 Haley Spiker for the Bison, who is 1 for 2 today. And that'll be fouled on 1. And let's see. And I think this is the first time Bucknell had. This is the second time Bucknell today has had a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the pitch. That'll be outside 1-1.
Yeah, they haven't been able to string much together today, which is nice. They had the 2 on last inning from the 2 walks, but then couldn't get any hits afterward.
Here's the pitch. Lined through the left side, and that'll be a base hit. Hawkins will stop at third, but Bucknell now with a run on first and third with 1 out.
Yeah, it was a nice piece of hit in there. Just got right by the shortstop and the third baseman in between them.
Yeah, just under the gloves of both Schmeiser and Baraktarovich. And now it will be number 11, Zoe Smith, who is 0 for 1 today with a walk and a strikeout.
It's good to keep Hawkins from scoring there, at the very least.
Corners are shifted in. Here's the pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Baraktarovich and Owens are playing about double play depth right now. Now time is called, and once again, Greeny goes out and will talk to Young, and that'll be individually her 2nd time today. And there's been a lot of those conversations, and I don't know how. And it's not the same as MLB where there is no limit on mound visits. Here's the 1-0, swing and a miss, so 1-1.
Yeah, it looks like whatever Greeny said there worked. That was a nice pitch from Caitlin Young. Get the first strike at the at-bat.
1-1 now. To Young. Here's the pitch. Line drive in left field. Now I'll get down for a base hit. And that'll be Bucknell's first run of the day, and it's an RBI single for Zoe Smith.
Another good piece of hit in there from Bucknell, going over the infield's heads this time.
Now it'll be Bucknell's first run of the day. It's now a 6-1 game, and now Patty Ruth Taylor will go out, and as well as the entire infield to talk to Young.
Yeah, we talked a little bit. Yeah, we talked a little bit about her command issues today, issuing the 4 walks, but there was just some contact. Got through the infield, over the infield, ends up scoring a run.
And now it will be Savannah Jones for the Bison, who's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch to her. That'll be just outside 1-0.
Jones is a sophomore at Bucknell, majoring in mathematical economics.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds very interesting to me.
The pitch, that'll be low again, 2-0, and
Don't know if that would be everybody's cup of coffee.
so it's definitely ours, but it's not. But again, not everyone's. No one's joining up in the bullpen yet for the Mountain Hawks, so it looks like this is Young's inning.
Yeah, I always like it when teams have faith in their pitchers to finish an inning out.
That ball is low again, 3-0 now to Savannah Jones, and so far there's no movement yet. So don't know if. So it looks like Coach Troyan's gonna ride out Young for this inning. Here's the pitch, way high, and that's ball 4. Now load the bases for the Bison with 1 out.
Yeah, not looking too good there. Double play is still in play here. That's about the best thing you could ask for in this situation.
I would have to agree with that. And now up is Mackenzie Hilling, and she is 0 for 1 today with a ground out and a walk. Here's the pitch. High again, 1-0. And Kaylin Young is really struggling with her control right now. That is the 5th straight ball for her, and obviously you don't let Bucknell back in this game. Here's the pitch. That'll be in there for a called strike, 1-1.
Yeah, that's what Caitlin Young needed right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you lose the zone, and all you need is 1 strike to get it back, and you can get back in the groove.
1-1 now to Young. Here's the pitch. That'll be low for ball 2.
A little low right there, but it looked like a good pitch.
And now Greeny again will go out and talk to Young. And again, still no movement in that bullpen.
Maybe talking some strategy as to how to attack this next hitter. Obviously want to either strike her out or induce a ground out here.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now, and that's a great pitch there from Young.
Yeah, that was excellent right there. She's still staying low in the zone, making sure if there is contact that it will be ground balls.
Here's a 2-2, and the pitch, foul back, remains 2-2. Again, we go back. 2-2 now. Young gets her sign. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 3 now. Full count here to Mackenzie Hilling.
Tense situation here for Young. You got to calm your nerves. Put your best pitch forward.
Yeah, and here's a big moment here for both teams. Pitch from Young. Swing and a miss. Young strikes out Hilling. 2-way here in the top of the 5th.
Excellent stuff there from Young. That's exactly what you need in that situation.
And now infielders will go back to regular depth.
Noel Garden.
Now it will be Noelle Garden for Bucknell. She's off 1 day with a ground out and a walk.
Going to be a huge moment for Garden right now because Bucknell really needs to put some runs on the board here.
That'll be just outside for a ball, 1-0. And again, Greeny, she's wondering why that was, and I think that's how conversations happen today between her and the home plate umpire a lot.
Yeah, some upset reactions from the Lehigh crowd here.
1-0. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. Two and 0. Pitch from Young. Pop up foul. 2-1 now.
Get the first strike in the at-bat. That's good there. Still hitter's count here at 2-1, but she doesn't really want to give her something good to hit to drive in multiple runs.
Here's a 2-1. High, 3-1 now.
This is a really difficult situation here because you don't want to walk in a run and give them a free one, but at the same time, you're going to have to put a strike in the zone.
3-1 now. Pitch from Young. Swing and a miss. Full count now. So she did put one of those. I think that actually made me a little high there. I think Hilling was thinking the same thing you were thinking.
Yeah, I think she got her to chase a little bit.
3-2 now. 2 outs. Full count.
Excellent work here from Young. See if she can finish it off.
Here's the pitch. Pop up foul. Remains 3-2.
Hilling just protecting there.
Yeah, you want Bucknell again. Big opportunity here to get back in this game. 3-2 now to Garden. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 4. And now a walk and a run for Bucknell, and wouldn't you know it, the tying run for the Bison is now coming up to the plate.
Unfortunately, not what you want to see there, but when you go up 3-1 in a count, it's always tough to come back. Garden did a good job of fighting off some pitches and waiting for a ball or the right one to hit, and she got the ball.
Now up is Marissa Rapino. That's low for ball 1. And Young is struggling. She's struggling out there right now.
Yeah, it's been really tough for her to get early strikes in the counts now. She was doing a good job of it earlier in the game, but here she's starting off a lot of counts with balls.
Ground ball right back to Young. She'll flip to first, and she will get out of the inning without allowing any further damage. However, some damage is done as the Bison put 2 on the board here in the top of the 5th inning. And before we go to break, we will read a message from the sponsor of today's game, who we are very, very thankful. We're very thankful who contributed to this new set we have. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Los Pollos Hermanos, for chicken made with the best ingredients and the spiciest spices, all prepared with loving care by Gustavo Fring and his team, and always delivered with a friendly smile. That's the Los Pollos Hermanos way. Don't forget to mention Tuco sent you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 5th inning in this Patriot League match between the Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Bucknell Bison. Lehigh up 6-2. Now it will be Josie Charles to the Mountain Hawks. An update on the baseball game. The game is now tied 6-6.
Ugh.
So a high-scoring affair at Legacy Park. Pitch to Charles. That'll be inside for a ball, 1-0. She is currently 1 for 1 today with a single and a sacrifice fly. Here's the 1-0 to Charles. High 2-0 now. Vistal's still out there for Bucknell.
Yeah, a couple of tough innings for her, but she's a good pitcher. They think that she can find her groove again.
Here's the 2-0. Pitch to Charles. Ground ball right to the third baseman. She'll throw to first in time. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
Great play by the third baseman there. Not much time to react as she was playing quite far in, and she's been able to make the play on her left anyway.
Now it will be catcher Amanda Greeny for the Mountain Hawks. She is currently 0 for 1 with a fly out and an RBI sacrifice bunt. Pitch to Greeny. That'll be in the dart 1-0.
And Greeny is a junior here at Lehigh, majoring in mechanical engineering.
1-0 now to Greeny. Here's the pitch from Vistal. Ground ball right to third again. She'll throw to first in time again. 2 away now here in the bottom of the 5th.
Couple of nice plays there from Noelle Garden, getting her work in.
Now up is number 4, Cindy Parlett, who's 1 for 1 today with an RBI double and a walk. The freshman has been very good for Lehigh this year.
Coming out of Dunkirk, Maryland.
Here's the pitch to Parlett. Fly ball in the center. That ball's hit pretty deep, but it's catchable. And Spiker will make the play. So very quick bomb in the 5th inning. And the first 1-2-3 inning for the Bison today. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. Go to the top of the 6th inning in a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 6th inning, 6-2 in favor of Lehigh, and now will actually be a pinch hitter for the Bison. It'll be number 25, Juliet Basso. The pitch to Basso is low, 1-0.
Juliet Basso hasn't seen much action this year. She's just got 8 at-bats. No hits in any of them.
So looking for her first hit of the year. Here's the pitch to her. Ground ball to short. Poyak-Tarvich quickly fires to first in time. 1 away here in the top of the 6th.
And she will not get that hit, fortunately for us.
Now in this at bat, now will be number 3, Annabelle Hawkins, who's 1 for 1 day with a single and a walk. On the walk she came around to score. Here's the pitch from Young. Ground ball is short. Poyak-Tarvich fires to first in time again. Quickly 2 away here in the top of the 6th.
2 very nice plays from Poyak-Tarvich.
Now it will be Chase Snap for the Bison.
Lehigh's infield defense flexing its muscles again this inning.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball again to Poyak-Tarvich. She'll fire to first in time. So all 3 outs were a 6-3 put out for the Mountain Hawks, and Poyak-Tarvich and Parlett seeing a lot of work in that inning. No runs, no hits, 3 ground outs. Will go to the bottom of the 6th in a 6-2 game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now actually back in the pitcher circle now for Bucknell is Madison Rookie. So she was playing so she re-entered the game, and my guess is Vistal's day is most likely done. So interesting move there.
Yeah, she only pitched 2 innings in the beginning, so she probably does have more in her.
That'll be a swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's interesting to take her out for Vestal and then bring her back in here in the 6th.
Interesting move there by Sarah Caffney, the head coach of Bucknell, to do that. 0-1 now to Tabaka. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1.
Tabaka hails from Wallington, New Jersey, where she played softball at Wallington High School.
1-1 here to Tabaka. Here's the pitch from rookie. Swing and miss, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 to Tabaka. Pitch from her. Outside, 2-2.
Tabaka is another one of the freshmen that we've been talking about in this starting lineup today.
Yeah, three freshmen in the lineup. That's pretty good. It's good for the future.
Yeah, indeed.
2-2 to Tabaka. High 3-2 full count. So after being down 0-2, able to fight her way back.
Yeah, great work here from Tabaka. She's got a great eye for the ball right now, it seems.
3-2. Here's the pitch to Tabaka. Ground ball foul.
Able to fight that off. It was way inside, but almost jammed her, and she was able to get her bat on it.
Again, we go back to 3-2, and Tabaka so far has put together a pretty nice day. 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that'll be Tabaka's second strikeout of the day. One gone here in the bottom of the 6th.
Some good work there from rookie coming back in the game here.
Number 20, Maddie Schmeiser.
Now up is Maddie Schmeiser for the Mountain Hawks. She's 2 for 2 today. Here's the pitch from rookie. That'll be outside for ball 1.
Schmeiser is coming here to Lehigh from Macedonia, Ohio, where she played softball at Walsh Jesuit High School.
Here's the pitch. High ball 2.
Good early count here for her.
2-0 now to Schmeiser. Here's the pitch. That'll be low for ball 3.
Good take there. It was a close pitch.
3-0 now to quickly on Schmeiser.
Likely a take situation, seeing if she can get on base for Lehigh to score some insurance runs.
Here's the pitch, and that'll be high for ball 4. And now Maddie Schmeiser gets on for the 3rd time today. Lehigh with the run on first with 1 out.
Well, that was not a good at-bat there for rookie, throwing 4 straight balls.
Shortstop, number 9, Carly Baryak-Tarvich.
Now up is Carly Baryak-Tarvich for Lehigh, who is 3 for 3 today. All three of her hits are singles. So
Yeah, she's been having an amazing day so far.
here's the pitch. She squares, but it's bunted foul.
Baryak-Tarvich is a graduate student at Lehigh, majoring in marketing, coming from Richmond, Michigan.
Here's the 0-1 to Baryak-Tarvich. Outside ball 1. Reminder, we will also have the second half of the doubleheader today between Lehigh and Bucknell. And then and then after that, we'll have the game. Also have the game on Sunday as well. Here's the pitch. Charles slaps the other way, but foul. 1-2 now.
She's been very good at making some contact today.
1-2 now to Baryak Tarvich.
Likely looking to protect here, see if she can put something in play.
1-2 now again. Rookie gets her sign. Here's the pitch. Pop up to the left side. Shortstop raging over and makes the running catch.
It was a nice play there by Chase Knapp to run all the way over to the left field line and catch that ball.
Second base.
Baryak Tarvich is retired for the first time today, as there are now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Now up is Lily Owens for the Mountain Hawks. Here's the pitch. Way high, ball 1. Owens is 1 for 3 today with a flyout, a strikeout, and a single, which you need to come around to score on. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strikeout and 1. Or 1-1.
Was a close pitch right there.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Rookie was able to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop. She'll flip to second in time, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. We head to the home stretch with Lehigh up 6-2.
One runner left on base.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 7th inning. Lehigh up 6-2. And Kaylin Young is now looking to pick up her 13th win of the year. But Bucknell has 3 more outs to go.
If she's able to finish it here, this will also be Caitlin Young's 7th complete game on the year.
That'll be in there for a called strike 0-1. Up for Bucknell is number 1, Haley Spicer. Here's the pitch from her. Grounded foul, 0-2.
Spiker is a freshman at Bucknell. She comes from Birdsboro, Pennsylvania.
A lot of local players, at least by local I mean from the state. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fly ball in the right center. Ranging over is Semino. She'll make the catch. 1 away here in the top of the 7th.
2 outs to go in this victory for Lehigh. Gonna see if they can close it out.
Pitcher number 11, Zoe Smith.
Now up will be Zoe Smith for the Bison. She is 1 for 2 today with a walk, a single, and a strikeout. Low 1-0.
Smith is a junior at Bucknell, coming from Pickerington, Ohio.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll be low ball 2.
And she is majoring in international relations.
That sounds like a pretty interesting topic, I'd say.
Does seem quite interesting.
2-0 now to Zoe Smith. The pitch, low ball 3.
Well, hopefully Young is able to regain some command here. She has thrown 3 balls in a row.
3-0 now. The pitch to Smith. That'll be in there for a called strike 3-1. Got the outside corner.
It was a good pitch there to get her back in the strikes column.
3-1 now to Smith. Here's the pitch from Young. Ground ball is second. Owen scoops it, fires in time. 1-2 away here in the top of the 7th, and Young is now 1 out away from getting getting a complete game win.
Thought Young did a great job there, coming back from a 3-0 count, get the strike call, and then induce some weak contact to get the out.
Now on her way is Savannah Jones. So Jones is 0 for 2 today with a walk. She grounds to the short. Boyack Tarvich fires to first in time, and that'll do it. Caitlin Young with her 13th win of the year, and with her 7th complete game of the year, and overall Lehigh's 25th game of the year. The Mounts from Lehigh fly high with a 6-2 win over the Bucknell Bison. And what a game it was for the Mounthawks today.
Yeah, I thought that was an excellent clean win by Lehigh. They only gave up the 2 runs in the 5th, and they just added on early in the game, made that lead unstoppable.
And I would have to agree with that. From Zach Porter and Malik Eskin, Zach Porter and Sam Deach will be on for Game 2 of this doubleheader, which should start which will start at approximately 2:30. But for now, have a great day, everyone, and hopefully we see you back on the